Port Adelaide have done it tough of late, the club beset by financial woes and languishing in 16th place after 10 rounds. The AFL may have bailed them out of money trouble, but they had to do it all themselves against Carlton.
Justin Westhoff, angle, all class.
Port with a good start, and it got better. Daniel Motlop picking one up from a set shot before Carlton got there first through Andrew Walker.
13 goalless minutes so far for the Blues. Walker gets them on the board.
Walker then linking with Jeff Garlett as the Blues drew to within one.
Gives it over the top. Walker outside of the boot wants to roll it home, and it works for him.
Port, though, were high on confidence after last week's win over Richmond. Westhoff finding himself unopposed and picking up his second and leading the way as they laid on the points.
Left foot centering kick. Westhoff. Good play. Takes off and kicks his third.
Westhoff with 3. Walker intent on matching him. 2003's number 2 pick slotting his third as the Blues cut the gap to 5. Dean Brogan hit the deck and went off with a knee injury just before the break, but Port kept the momentum going.
Russell made a contest, Broadbent superb, thought about opening the angle, didn't need to.
Carlton struggling for points in the second term, and without a major for 18 minutes, Walker intent on changing that.
This is long for 4, all the way home. 4 goals to Andrew Walker.
Walker with all 4 Carlton goals, but they couldn't stop the flow up the other end.
Robbie Gray, Schultz, goal! Robbie Gray called Schultz in, and he nails it.
The Blues with their backs to the wall and easing the pressure with a late goal to Eddie Betts, only 3 points in and at the main break. Carlton taking the lead upon the resumption.
Waste no time and drills it.
Betts picked up his second soon after and Carlton went 8 up, but Port were desperate to stay in it.
They've got players streaming towards goal. Westhoff, he can give it off. Boak takes them on. Yarran came at him. He slides it home.
The game in the balance. Once again, the Blues turned to Andrew Walker, his 5th coming from a set shot before David Ellard gave them the game's biggest lead.
Strikes that nicely. And the cream might be rising to the top.
The rain started falling in the final term, Port struggling and making errors.
And this turnover could be a goal with ease to Garlett.
The gap ballooning to 29, fans escaping the wet and the possibility of a crushing last quarter loss. Carlton running all over the home side in the final term and taking all the luck.
Murphy shorts it over the head of Curnow. Walker running back in. He protected it and it rolls through.
Just 9 second-half points for Port in front of 23,000 wet, miserable fans. Carlton winning by 62 and cementing their place in the top 4.
Yeah, it's good to get the goals, but probably good by the boys to come out. We had a tough first half, so it was good to see the boys really fight out to the end and get a pretty solid victory.
Will McCloy, Big Pond Sport.